With this letter I write to you as a man already dead. Those were the words of a samurai commander, Torii Mototada. He knew he would die. He knew his castle would burn. And he chose it for honor, for duty, for something greater than himself. This is the story of one of the most brutal last stands in Japanese history. Japan, 1600. The nation is tearing itself apart. Two great warlords, Tokugawa Ieyasu and Ishida Mitsunari, are on a collision course that will decide the future of the country. In their path, Fushimi Castle, a small outpost guarded by Torii Mototada and just 2,000 men. Marching toward them, 40,000 enemy soldiers. Mototada's men had no chance, but instead of fleeing, he sealed the gates. Mototada wasn't suicidal, he was strategic. He knew if he could hold the castle for just a few days, it would give Tokugawa Ieyasu enough time to gather his forces. So he wrote a letter to his son, not asking for rescue, but for forgiveness. Your father dies with joy in his heart. The cause is just. Let our name be honored forever. That letter would become one of the most famous in samurai history. The enemy struck hard. Catapults, fire arrows. The castle walls shook with every impact. But Mototada's men fought like demons. Boiling oil, ambushes, surprise attacks. They made everyday hell for the invaders. They lasted 10 days. When the gates were finally broken, the castle was already in flames, set ablaze by the defenders themselves. Mototada gathered his closest men in the burning keep. They drank tea, wrote farewell poems. Then they committed seppuku, a brutal, slow, honorable death. Their enemies found only ashes and silence. Mototada never expected to win. He expected to be remembered, and he was. His sacrifice gave Tokugawa Ieyasu the time he needed. Weeks later, Ieyasu crushed his rivals at the Battle of Sekigahara and became shogun of all Japan. Without Mototada's stand, that history might never have happened. He didn't just die for honor. He died for the future. Most people die for nothing. Torii Mototada died for everything. Not for gold, not for power, but for duty. And that is what made him eternal.